The issue I had was COPD, still have. It makes it extremely hard to breathe in and breathe out. It's been getting worse and worse and worse over the years, and I'm on oxygen now. I was on much higher oxygen than I am now before the treatment. But at the time of the treatment, before the treatment, my wife and I would sit down and talked about it, and we figured it was anywhere from 6 months to a year, and it would be all she wrote. I was sort of a little bit skeptical. I'd gone to a stem cell treatment down in Dallas, Texas, at the Lung Institute, and they just took bone marrow out of my hip and then spun it down and injected it back into my body, and it didn't seem to do anything. But this one, when I got the information from my brother, he says this was embryonic stem cells from the umbilical cord and from placenta of newborn infants. And I thought, well, maybe that will work better. And the big call was that from the military, they give them one free treatment. And I said, well, I don't have anything to lose. This is going to either make me better or not do anything at all, and I'll be right where I am anyway. And so we came over, and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it was very professional, and they were very nice, and they did injection, and then they gave me an inhaler, and I inhaled a bunch of the byproducts from the stem cells. That was pretty much it, and we left, and I went to my brother's house, and we were going to spend the night there. And I started coughing and hacking and having little problems with my breathing and stuff until I got my throat and everything cleaned out. My breathing really cleared up a lot. That was just a few hours after the treatment. I was really impressed. I was at the stage where I loved to hunt and fish, and I had told my wife, I said I didn't think I was going to be able to go fishing anymore, which means I wasn't going to be able to go hunting either. And now I'm ready to go. Not cured of this, but pushed back 4 or 5 years, I think. That's a big improvement, and it's only been 2 months into the treatment, and they said there should be anywhere from 2 to 6 months of improvement. It's not bad at all. I think the stem cell treatment for the COPD works fantastically well, and I'm extremely pleased with that. I'm probably going to come back in about 6 months. No matter how improved I get between now and the end of the 6 months, probably come back and have a second treatment just to push it back maybe even a little bit further.